Hey guys, what's going on? I'm planning to do two videos back to back today. I'll be doing the small episode, this one. As you can see, it's not the perfume review. So if you want to skip it and see the next video, it's alright, I understand. Next review is going to be on this one, the same night. I'm going to be doing Amouage Reflection Matte, okay? So this fragrance is quite a big fragrance in the community, very well loved. And Amouage house, it's a big house, you know, on the niche side. So watch out for it if you are into it. But this episode, I'd like to dedicate this, I'd like to take this opportunity and honor my man Chad, A Gentleman's Journey. I have few things to say about him, and I think I'll do this out of love, respect, and concern. So first of all, if you do not know by any chance who Chad is, he's one of the most active guys in the community, and he's my good friend, good brother, and an inspiration. He calls himself like, I could be a little bit jerk. I know my sense of humor is a little bit dark and everything. He always is busy, you know, cracking jokes, and he's like quite a character. This guy, I'd like to say, one of a kind in a community. You know, we have different kind of reviewers in the community. I've been with the community for like now 3-4 years now, watching reviews, learning a lot. I've been doing my review for like 1 year plus. So I don't know exactly where to begin because I don't have a note with me, but I'd just like to say a few things just from my heart, whatever I can remember and whatever pops on my mind. So first of all, I saw recently Chad wrote a small note on his page. This guy, he wrote like, you know, I think this year is gonna be my last year in the reviewing, and I'll be retiring. I'll be doing something else. Excuse me, voice a little bit down. Okay, hopefully it's better now. And I have some new interest, and I'm gonna get married. I understand all that, I respect that, brother, but I read something that really broke my heart a little bit, okay, just to be honest. And that's why I feel, you know, someone has to say these things, and I think one of them, it should be me, because I owe a lot to this guy, and I'll tell you why. So first of all, I was gonna go with a different scent for the night, but I saw his review just now. If you didn't watch, check out his review on this one, Ferrari's Man in Red. And I do love the House of Ferrari. I quite reviewed quite a lot of Ferrari fragrances, but not as much as Chad did, or as much as dedication that he has. So I give it to him. He's the Ferrari man. So I shoot like twice on the both sides of the neck, so the 4 sprays of this, just for you know, his review's sake, you know. And then my, you know, bottle is, I love this bottle. So I posted in my group. If you want, you can check it out. So what Chad does, he has been doing this for a very long time, right? And you know, like guys like Mark, Steven, Jeremy. Jeremy is like much after Chad and Mark, all these guys came, but they're all big reviewers. And back in the time, Tim. So all these big reviewers, a lot of reviewers, I cannot remember the name at this moment, but these are the guys who are like the real gangsters. So they started, you know, some of the big reviews. If you haven't seen his channel, just go back and see how much work these guys done. And what really broke my heart in that post was like, he was not he said it in very honestly and frankly, that is he was a bit disappointed after doing so much work, so many years. He just barely has like 10K subscribers, which is a little bit unfair. And I understand that, you know, he said it frankly. Many people don't do that. And I've been doing it for 1 year. I used to think like, you know, I'm doing so many videos, why people are not subscribing, giving me the views. But then I realized at one point, you know, Chad, my man, I'll tell you one thing. It's all about the work that we do, you other reviewers, that we do, and we give or take. It doesn't mean it's everything. It's something, of course, but there are sometimes we do such reviews that are not available at all on the community. There's a lot to be done in this community, and certain fragrances don't get any talk, exclusive reviews that sometimes some reviewers do. And it does help one guy out there in the village, some remote area, some city, like say in France or some Czechoslovakia, I don't know, okay, any part of the world where they're watching on YouTube, because YouTube is everywhere. So you see, one review might change or help a guy who doesn't have an access to a fragrance or test it, right? So I think I found out that's the reason we've been working for, okay? We mean nothing. Literally, like, we as reviewers mean nothing. It's all about the love, it's all about the work. So I'm not trying to say wise things to you, dude. You know better. You have been through there, and you have been through your depressions, hard times. I go through often that, but not as much or at the same scale or to the same context, or content, whatever. You get the idea. And honestly speaking, you have inspired guys like us, a lot of guys like us, to step up and make it, I would say, quite big. I'll dare to say this, because some reviewers, they did a lot of work, but they just at one point quit. And some guys didn't quit, some guys didn't make it big, some guys didn't quit, different guys. You put me out there in the map, you put me in the part of the collaboration when many other reviewers, I'm sorry to say, many reviewers do not have that big heart, to do what you do. Okay, I'll just say it out right there. I have my favorite reviewers, I have my favorite people. Some people I do not like, I don't say bad things about them, but I think some reviewers are just about themselves. You, my man, are the glue in the community. You do things for people that can be, sometimes people do not appreciate or see or give you credit for, but I definitely think you are one of those big guys with a big heart. Today I'm kissing your ass. You'll say sometimes like, today I'm gonna kiss like people's ass and stuff. You're a very humble guy. I see it, because I see who you are. And even though we never met, we talked quite a bit sometimes, we messaged from time to time. So I would suggest, despite every single thing, all the negative energy and everything, I rather you don't quit. Keep it like casual once in a while. I know this fragrance game is not easy, it's expensive, it costs a lot of money, especially for reviewers who have to purchase their fragrance with their own money, not sponsored and whatnot. So it's difficult to keep it up. I know how much it takes, because I do my own perfumes, I buy them, I try to start up a small business. It's not about the business, it's all about my passion. So in the end, you are with a fantastic girl as well. I'd just like to congratulate you on that. She's a very nice lady. I really love her passion about perfumes, and her family as well as your family. And let me tell you one other thing that I really loved about your fragrance journey is that you used to go outdoors. I told you this before. You used to go outdoors. That Nautica Voyage review, the review with Mark on Ultramall. I love that review. It's like one of the most unconventional reviews. Just going out there, Mark is like, it's cold, yeah, I like it, I remember every single word from that review. I watch them over and over again. So you are definitely an inspiration. Okay, you're a motivation. You are the glue of the society. You put so much content out there that is just, it's, people cannot beat that. And you're also a great reviewer, to say the least, right? So I rather you don't quit, but if you do have to, and if you really feel this is not working for you, respect that, but would like to keep in touch on Facebook, definitely. So I wish you all the best. Watch whatever you decide to do. Just wanted to do this small video dedicating this to you. You are a fantastic man. You're a big heart, big guy, and I don't mean like a big guy. You are tall, but in the heart, right there, you're a good guy. You have done plenty for me. I'm just grateful to you, everything you've done for me. Okay, I know I couldn't have come here this far without your support, as well as Steven's group as well. I used to post a lot of videos there. Some of the videos got 40,000 views and stuff like that. So it's not possible just by myself. It definitely takes help. So I suggest that, guys, if you are my subscriber and you didn't subscribe to A Gentleman's Journey, I'll put his link below. Please do so and show some love and motivation to this guy, and ask him to stay back. All right. So now, I think done with this review. I think pretty much everything I wanted to say. There are a lot more, but then yeah, I don't want to make it too long and too emotional. But yeah, Chad, salute to you for everything you do. You are the man. Always will be the man. Take care, guys. Let's focus on the review in the next episode. Bye bye. See you soon. Bye bye.